So there's like the Reed Block building down there.
Okay.
He's a guy that did some stuff.
Okay. Because Hudson must be Hudson Bay.
Yep.
And I saw Bray Island sign and Fraser River.
Yes. Yes, the other three are.
Say goodbye to your fans, Hudson. That's it. When they climb on the camera, I've been scratching their bellies.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you just see the spotted belly.
So I have many fingerprints on my screen.
That's good. They have excellent bellies.
Yes.
I think Sky may have used them with some milk bar. Fake milk bar. I think that's what maybe.
Babies.
And they love that thing. That's good exercise for them. It's good pouncing skills.
Girl.
Oh, hello, that's Fraser. You like his kicker? Oh, that's a super kicker with ribbons. What a pretty girl. Hi. Yeah, all ribbons.
Yes. Girls always like ribbons.
It's so soft.
He was just soft as could be.
This is a little girl.
Who wants breakfast?
So soft.
Oh,
There they
there we
are.
go.
Hi there, kitties. Oh,
That's
yeah.
Chaz. Hi, Cobra. Oh,
Everybody's after the ribbons.
plenty of ribbons for everybody.
Ribbons are fun.
We have one of those at home that the cats like.
Yes, clearly I've been hitting all the shops. I got the t-shirt and I have some,
I know, I love it.
I have some kickers. I even have some tiny kittens kickers.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have some Mama Meow blankets.
Excellent.
Yeah, those are fun.
So they're going to be well outfitted.
That is excellent. They're very
soft.
I haven't joined the scrum for any of the really awesome beds because our cats are like, I'm going to sleep here tonight and it's really awesome and then, never come back again.
Yeah, they play with the box that came in the morning.
Right. Yeah.
It's like kids.
Hi.
You guys are adorable.
Yes. Oh, somebody just went by.
The zoomies.
Zoomies. Hi, Petra. Honey. Hi, Chaz. Hi, baby. Hello, look at that face.
Come here, kitties.
Hi, Cole.
You play ribbons? You guys are adorable.
Alright, I'm getting our suitcases together.
Oh, suitcases. Good thing we got the new car to hold all the stuff.
Hey, kitties. Yeah. You play ribbons? Zoomers.
Okay, with the bunny. Bunny over there. You got a bunny.
Hey there.
Hi, baby. Got Sparkle Ring.
Yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hi. Oh, check out my shoe. Check out my shoe. It might smell like our kitties. Might smell like your big sissy. Right? It's one time.
Oh, there she is. Look there. So soft. Look at kitties.
Get it. Hi, Cole. Hi, Petra.
There you go. Get those ribbons.
Yeah.
Chaz has a worried face.
He does.
Hi.
He's almost as worried as the coblet was.
Yeah, he does have a worried face sometimes.
Oh, I wear Argyle socks to match.
Cool.
That suitcase is adorable.
I know. I have some that are a little bit bigger, so we'll do like a few up here.
Hi,
That
honey.
is so
Hi,
cute.
Petra. Oh, look, there's rallies.
That's good. Have a snack for the road.
Right there. Yeah. Oh, get that ribbon. Yeah, it's you.
Oh. Yes.
Found some. I've seen those advertised on TV. I have to get one of those. Cats are loving it.
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine, yeah. You kitty cats. Yeah, look at you guys. You're toys. Yeah, look at you guys. Boy, she's liking the ribbons. There you go. Yeah.
Ribbons for everybody. Hi, baby.
Yeah. What's those ribbons?
Hello.
He's just chowing over there. You're not getting a lot of the time
Yeah.
that he's working. That's where he'll sleep.
Yep.
Hey there, buddy.
It's a long hard trip today. I can't get over how teeny tiny those little climbers are.
Yeah, those little cat trees, those are cool. I haven't seen small ones like that before.
Don't climb in the lamp.
It's too slippery.
He's got plans though.
Hey, buddy.
Chazzy.
Come here. Here's a ribbon. Here's a ribbon. Here you go. Get that ribbon. Yeah, get that ribbon.
We did a couple laps around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. Yeah, it's a little far. Somebody got me.
Yeah, he's under the thing right behind you.
All right.
Hey, buddies. They're so cute.
So,
Well, they're all sniffing those blankets, man. Look at go.
Yeah, she had the big pile of blankets in the room the other day. So we all
Oh, there we
thinking,
go.
yeah.
Right there.
That's one more that's properly
kitties.
scented.
yeah. Get it, old Chaz.
Here, buddy. Look at you. You guys are cute. You guys are cute.
Hello, my hello, baby.
Hudson is using the litter box. That's good.
Yep.
Let's see if we can get Chaz to go.
You guys are adorable. Look at you.
What a good boy.
Still one of these in the garage, don't we? Something like that.
I don't think
Did
so.
we donate it?
I think so, because it was something
Okay.
like that never touched
Hi.
forever.
sweetie.
We'll double check, but I think it went to go.
Oh, ribbons. Oh. Here you go. Ribbons.
Get him, Fraser. Get him, Fraser. Get him, buddy. Yeah.
There you go.
Girl in the ribbons.
Gotta have those ribbons, yeah. Oh, there he is.
Two up there they are.
Oh,
Oh, there's the famous Farrah Fawcett.
yeah, right there.
Hi,
Oh,
baby.
oh, gosh.
She said no.
No.
But
I
then
have
she
my
got-
audience.
Then she
The
got
cast doesn't seem
Yeah.
to slow her down.
No, it unfortunately does not.
It looks like it would hurt her, but she just like flies
Was
around.
that
I
Yeah.
know. She's always
Yes.
been kind of
That's our car.
not
Go for a ride.
Oh,
Hey,
get her.
kitties, look at you guys.
You better have your breakfast.
Oh, got that ribbon.
Yeah.
So let's see. about. Oh, good. Thank you. I will keep that. And then. All right, so these are health certificates. They may ask for them at the border, they may not, but that should be all you need.
All right. Excellent.
And then this is just for your records there,
Nice.
when they've had their meds, what vaccines they've had, and then revolution, their next revolution date.
Yeah.
And then you guys,
I thought she was going to go in the folder.
Yeah.
you guys can talk to your vet about deworming, food control, diet, vaccine strategy.
Yeah. Excellent.
And then here's these are just copies of their when they went for neuters, just in case your vet wants it for record.
Yeah. Oh, that's
So that's
great.
pretty much it, and you can always contact me anytime
Hi there, sweetheart.
with any questions.
Hello there.
And then
These guys are so adorable.
hi Hudson. Oh my goodness. So Hudson is of the two, the one that needs the most love
Yeah.
and attention. He gets a little bit woe-filled
Oh.
at times, but
Yeah.
if you try to leave him, he will let you know
Yeah.
that he needs some more hugs
Oh,
first.
that's perfect. I love.
So,
Yes.
and Chaz is
The
very
kitty on me.
lovey also. He's just not quite as dramatic about it,
Yeah.
but sometimes there will be you'll hear some whoa, and it
What's
will
that
be
there, Fraser?
Hudson,
So adorable. There he is.
and he has also the best purr. He's
Tommy had the bestest
Very
foot
good.
ever.
Yeah. Hi there.
He's very good. It's in you, mommy. And you, daddy.
Yeah.
Oh, you really love him so much.
Hi there. Oh, you're just so cute.
Oh, I'm so mean.
Petra's bringing in
Mhm.
extra toy.
Hi there.
So, let's see. So I suppose we better pack some suitcases so because you guys have a drive ahead of you.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hello.
It's an easy drive if the traffic cooperates, but
Yeah.
that's the part that's so unpredictable.
Yeah.
Sometimes
We were really, hi there.
Sometimes you got about a
We were
20-mile
really
patch
lucky.
around Seattle where it's
Yeah.
stop and go.
My family lives in Seattle,
Oh, do they?
so when we go down, we're always like,
Yeah.
There we go.
you never know how it's
He's gonna break
go.
for it.
Hopefully this will.
There.
Oh, yes, very manly kitten.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
He's
a little shaved
He has
though, I
quite
think.
a shaved patch, though.
Yeah.
It was funny when they came back. Yeah.
We've got a
Hi, Ben.
feral tomcat that's been showing up around, and I managed to get him close enough to put revolution on him.
Oh,
And,
that's
and,
excellent.
and he's, I mean, the poor guy I don't think has ever had a home because his ears are just ragged
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's just one big pile of scar tissue. And
Oh.
so what I'm thinking I might have to do is live trap him and get him neutered and
Yeah.
get him some shots. I mean, he'll probably never be a house cat, but
Yeah.
I could at least get him neutered so he's not
That would
constantly
be
fighting.
awesome. Yeah, because that helps a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
Helps
he's
him a
just,
lot.
and he's interesting in his behavior because he'll come up and he'll arch his back and he'll rub against you like he wants to be petted.
Oh.
And you'll start petting him, you're like, oh, I love that. And he'll just turn around and just bite
Yeah.
the shit out of you.
He
Hard,
realizes
Yeah,
that
it's
he's
so,
like, wait,
it's so funny.
predator.
Because it's like, well, you just wanted me to pet you.
I
And
know.
there's half my
Why'd you
finger.
stop?
Yeah.
Like, you have sharp teeth,
Yeah,
dude.
he's
Yeah,
he's
I'm familiar. I'm
Here, have a
familiar with
handful of nip and calm down.
that.
So I'm thinking if nothing else, I can at least get the poor guy,
Yeah.
get him an
That's
antibiotic
awesome.
shot for all of the.
Yeah.
He's always got a swollen
Bite
spot on
wound.
him from a bite wound,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the poor
And
guy.
his shoulders are so muscular.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
yeah.
a really big boned cat, and
Make
he
it
just showed
so
up here about a month ago, and I've never seen. I've lived in that neighborhood 20 years. I've
Yeah.
never seen him before. So
Yeah.
either he's always lived out in the woods because there's kind of some woods behind us, or somebody dumped him, or I don't know if he doesn't seem too familiar with people, but
Yeah.
strange cat. But we'll try and get him
But
squared
he'll let
away.
us touch it.
Yeah.
So,
That's good. Yeah. That's good.
But yeah, these two guys are going to be great because we've had like I say, I had Tommy for 18 years, and then
Yeah.
we had a Jasmine, who was a Siamese cat. I got her right after I got Tommy, thinking I'd have two cats that'd have companions for each
Yeah.
other. And she was this little tiny Siamese kitten, and she was sickly when I got her.
she
As
was
soon as
like she was like Sugar Plum. She had kittens and had mastitis.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as soon as she
Oh.
got healthy, she decided it was going to be a one-cat household.
Yeah.
She chased him out of the house. So he was like
Oh.
living on my porch.
Oh.
And so my folks needed a cat, and so they she went and lived with my parents
Yeah.
for the next like 12 years until they passed away. And then we got her back, and
But she
We
was
had a
always a
few
woman's
ones.
cat. She was
Yeah.
your mom's cat, and then she
She
gave
did.
herself to me, and so we'd always have a lap full of
You
free
each have
cat.
your
Yeah.
own cat. Yeah.
she would follow my mom around like a dog out in the yard. It was funny, just
Aw.
follow her around, and just the sweetest cat.
Yeah. Oh.
So we miss those two, and so it's going to be wonderful to
So,
have these two
yes.
guys.
Yeah. Yes.
I've had cats my whole life, so.
I've never had kittens.
Leslie always wanted to have
Oh.
cats when she was a little girl, but her parents never let her. So.
Yeah.
Well, I have allergies.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they will keep you on your
And then
toes.
Yeah.
apparently my mom's a little like Kinsey's that it's obviously
Yeah.
Right.
Yes. And,
Yeah, kittens and spotless are not
Mhm.
work together so much. So let's see.
thank you for
So-
checking Kinsey's pockets.
I know. It was this close. This close.
But I wore my Elvis shirt yesterday
Oh.
as
Mhm.
a sign of respect because I don't have a David Bowie shirt.
That's funny. So this is Hudson's here.
Okay. Oh,
I love
nice.
the little
Yeah.
flags.
Oh wow, they're labeled. That's
I know,
awesome.
they have their names on
And
them.
the little
That's
kid,
cool.
little Mounties.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
oh,
that's so
awesome.
So they remember where they came from.
That is adorable.
Fort Langley.
Yes.
So we'll put those in their suitcase.
It's a beautiful town. I've been through Hope several times, but I've never been to
Oh.
Fort Langley before. It's beautiful around here.
It is a nice
Oh,
little
nice.
town. Yeah, especially when the sun's out. It's
Yeah, perfect weather.
Ultraberry is beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's nice to have it almost done. Hi, Fraser. Are you so adorable?
guys
And the
are.
Facebook page. Tell everyone what your Facebook page is.
The Facebook page is Chaz and Hudson Twingers.
Excellent. Here's a little
Oh.
lion.
That's adorable
These are
too.
things that people have said. So these are here's some blankets from Mama Meow.
Nice.
So
Those are so cozy.
you're gonna have lots of
We've got a-
blankets.
We've got a couple of those at home, and sometimes I'll be laying on the couch and I'll just grab one and
I
I'll pull
know.
over myself. So
I know they're so
there's
nice.
nobody there to laugh at me besides my wife. So it's like there I am sleeping under a cat blanket.
I know, that's when I do sleepovers with the cats, and even Gwen did it also the other day when she was sleeping over with Sky. We just pile a bunch of blankets and cat beds, and it's
Yeah.
pretty comfy. These are all
Wow.
blankets
Oh, wow.
that
That's
people
awesome.
have sent that
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah,
thank you,
all.
everybody.
That's
that
fantastic.
people have made and sent, and this is from
Oh, the tent.
Auntie Inara
The
sent
Oh,
this.
fence.
nice. Yeah.
Yay! Thank you, Nora.
We love watching that on the camera. They have more fun with those tents.
Yeah,
So,
you'll have to probably duct tape the corners because
Yeah.
the holes will come out.
I'll do that
but
before I even
I-
start, just
yeah.
to save time.
I gave it, yeah, that's probably good, because I gave him a new one last night, and this morning it's flat. And there's
Wow. Yeah,
it's
poles
been,
everywhere.
yeah. This is a little jellyfish
Oh, that's
hat.
cool. Look at
People,
that.
I know, people are so
Wow.
creative and make these things.
That's
which
amazing.
I
It is
can't
awesome.
even,
Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
can make that. Or
I can't
crochet it
even
or something.
imagine. And
That's
and
amazing.
also
Look
this
at that.
little ginger mousey thing.
Oh, that's cool.
You're oh.
She made both of these
That
things.
is
So
really,
Yeah.
those are
somebody's
super
got some
cool.
talent there.
Wait, I should make sure that the camera's not been
Turned
art
upside
directed.
down. Yeah.
Oh no, it's okay. So, and then more little adorable little
Oh,
mouse.
yeah.
Aw.
This one has to go home with Belfie, as pathetic as it is.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a little
Silver
sparkle
buckle.
Oh,
puff.
that's cute.
Yeah, hide that from Petra.
Mhm.
I know, she can't see. I realized yesterday, I forgot, I was in such a rush with Tessa leaving, and I did her suitcase packing in like 30 seconds, and I forgot to give her a puff.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
So I'm now like
Oh no!
racked with guilt over that, and I need to get her a puff. Although
Fortunately, she's drugged.
I
Yeah.
know, I know,
She doesn't know.
and she's been a little growly about her toys there, so I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's okay, but I'll need to get them a puff. And then just a
Hi,
little
Petra.
Hello,
Did
cuties.
you hear your name?
Petra.
Right there.
Isn't she so cute?
Can I get the ribbons? Oh, you do. Yeah, you do. Ribbons.
They all love those. And then they
Yeah.
each get their little mousey.
Aw.
Well, I
That's,
think I already put them.
that's adorable.
We'll do
That'll keep them kept those.
and then
Right there.
another little mousey of those. And then, let me think.
You
Let's
there.
think.
Ping pong balls?
Oh yeah, ping pong ball. Let's do the other one. I think
This
someone
one
has
over here.
absconded with the second ping pong ball. There we go. Perfect. Yep. And then, and I think I forgot a ping pong ball for Elvis. It's been like
busy couple of days. We had the kitten palooza thing yesterday, right?
Yeah, although I didn't go to that. I was, the ringworm bathing from a few days earlier was
How are they doing?
they're good. The one little guy didn't make it.
Oh no.
But Lori took him, and they were just like little skeletons with big heads.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And the vets thought that his organs were shutting down. He just was so.
Yeah,
badly.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's been a rough. We have these. Seems like we go through these rough phases. But he was with Lori like 24/7. She was like. Holding, he knew that he had love and comfort.
Yeah, well, that's neat.
It's sad, but we also know that it's so much better than the alternative. And she was amazing about the whole thing. She's like, I feel lucky to have known him.
Oh, that's great. That's sweet.
But the other 5 are doing really well, and so.
So how many kids went home yesterday, Mary?
I think last I heard it was 17.
Wow, that's nice.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, so that's excellent. They have a lot more coming available, so.
That is good. That helps.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
I think maybe a year ago now they opened a kitten cafe in Portland.
Oh.
And that's been so successful. They often run out of cats.
Yeah.
I mean, people's women's like, I want to see the cats. You know, at like 3 in the afternoon, it's like they're all gone.
Yeah.
So
we
that's
just had one
neat.
open in Vancouver.
Oh, did you?
They do by appointment only, and they ran out of cats like the first week.
Wow,
So
that's such a great way to
I
get
know.
homes for them.
I told them if they ever want to do a feral edition, we can supply them. But
Yeah.
they have an exclusive
Because
contract with the
a lot of people I think are like me, where it's like I don't even dare hardly go to the Humane Society
Yeah.
because there's like 50 kittens and they're like,
Yeah,
take me
I
home,
know.
take me home.
Reaching out at
Yeah,
the door.
I
I
went,
just
I
can't
went
even do
to
it.
Petco the other night to get some wet kitty, to get some baby cat, and I think they had an adult there, you know, and it's like, and then they had a little video going on.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I can't look.
I know.
Yeah.
You know, I felt guilty. It's like, I'm adopting kittens like
Yeah.
from another country,
Yeah.
and there's all these cats here, so next time,
Yeah, it's like
You
you,
know,
just, you
if-
just want to take them all home.
Yeah.
when I win Mega Millions
Yeah.
on Tuesday of $400 million,
That will be good. You
then,
can
then we'll
adopt one.
get a bigger house and
Yeah.
we'll get another cat.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's a great. I love that. That's a fantastic plan. Where did everybody go?
They all disappeared.
I know they found something more exciting. Do you have did you bring in your carrier?
It's in the car.
I haven't brought it in yet. I can go get it though.
Maybe we can carry that around.
There's everybody. Hi, may I pick you up? Look at that tail. So magnificent.
Freezer canister.
Oh, yes, she's right there.
Here's one. One of them. The other one Chaz, I put in the litter box just in case.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
in
we
case.
need to put a little bit of litter in the litter box.
I doubt that they will use.
Okay.
I doubt they will use it. But if they go first, then that's good. So Hudson will be fine.
You guys are adorable.
It's hard to walk with things underfoot. So I would put maybe
As I said, I attached a shoebox and lid in here so I could, use it,
oh, that's smart.
make a litter box if I need
Oh,
to.
it's one of the those are great, the extendable ones. This one, these are, oh, look, you've got already yours.
Yeah, we got
This
those.
this one's scented, so
Okay.
Oh,
Probably we'll
perfect. Yeah,
put
that
one
would
in
make
there.
one better, yeah.
have one of those in there.
Hi, honey.
Oh, I got a rubber belly. I just got a rubber
there
belly.
it is. Yeah, oh,
Here's
look
your
at
belly
that.
rubs.
What is belly?
Yes.
You guys are just
I know.
so cute.
I know, aren't they?
Okay, make it record.
Climbers.
Maybe they like until if you have to put litter in this and take it out.
Oh.
Yeah, they'll probably nap in the box.
Selfie. Selfie.
You guys are adorable. Look at this one.
You are the Flugmeister. Are you gonna come home with this freezer? Oh, you better check our pockets.
I know,
Look
I
at this
know.
one.
Freezer's
Yeah.
pretty adorable.
He's looking up at me. Look at him.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're gonna come home with us. Good job inspecting, Fraser.
We've got a bowl for water and stuff out in the car too. I just didn't bring it in.
Here we go.
Oops. I think somebody peed on me.
Oh dear. She just put him in the litter box too, I think. Well, you're official now, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell fortunately. But now it smells like that.
Yes. Put this in the car. Is it okay if we take this, Petra? You okay? Hands back? Good job.
Yeah, look at you guys.
I'm not just stuffing the cat food.
Yeah,
Definitely
careful.
bad.
You cuties. You guys are ridiculous. Oh, look at you. Yeah. Look at you. You're the floofy one. It's the floofy one there.
Okay, Chaz has peed and Hudson has peed, so.
Hudson peed on me a minute ago.
He did? Oh
Just
my
a little bit. There's no problem.
Wow.
So now I'm official.
I guess so. You've been claimed, I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly. So
You
now,
heard you talking about
next
it.
time I pick you up, he'll
Oh, right.
recognize
He'll be
me. I
like,
won't
oh,
be a
yeah.
stranger anymore.
Oh, Chaz. Chaz has a very special coat. It's different than
wow.
it's kind of like
Yeah, it feels different.
wiry and short.
Yeah.
And you can feel on the end of his tail he's got that
Oh,
little,
he does have a little bump
a
there.
little bump.
Buddy, hold it, sit in my lap for a second.
He's very
I know you
handsome.
want to get down and play, but
No,
sit in my lap for a second.
It's not fair to have this.
Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, you can totally feel the difference in texture.
Yeah.
Oh, he's purring, I think.
Oh, Chaz.
I can't hear him, but I can feel him in my hand.
Yeah.
You're there.
They are good little purrs.
Hi, Mama Sky.
Oh, did you get to see her?
Hey there. Hey, buddy. Can you get down? Okay.
No. He's like, this is exciting and new.
Squeak. Hi, Mama Sky.
It's so good that she's got a
Look at her, she's like luring them all.
milk bar.
No milk bar. She's just sitting here observing.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I miss you.
You take a look at her. Oh, there she is. Hi, sweetheart.
Mama Sky. She's
And then
pretty
watch
brave.
her on the camera enjoying her sink time. And
Yes.
it's so great that somebody...
I'm jealous of her
I
5
know.
sinks.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We all need 5 things.
Particularly really nice ones like that.
I know. She's very, and Sky Flatley, have you been following
Yes.
Sky Flatley?
Yeah.
So funny. Oh, no, you have a piglet.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Well, see, at least she only got peed on her.
Yeah.
I know.
Didn't get pooped on
Just a
too.
little bit.
Mhm.
I'm going to rinse that off so that you don't have a poop thing.
Hi, there, Pussy. Hi, pretty girl.
Mhm. Hey there. Come here. How about some... Oh, look at here. Look at this, Leslie. He's climbing on the...
Justin, we hadn't seen you yet.
Look at here.
Oh, good, yeah. There you go. Inside.
Fraser's not still in there, is she?
Where? In here? No.
No, okay.
Hi, Justin. Luke. Haven't seen you yet. Oh, handsome. Oh, I have cat fur on you.
He's in there checking it out.
Yeah. You're going to have a good nap today.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Pick your spot. Pick your spot. Yeah. That's your bed.
Hey, buddy, pick a spot in there. Yeah.
Those are so fun.
Yeah. Such a good kitty. You can jump out now?
Yep, of course. Drive by.
Zooming.
Oh, a collision.
Yeah.
3-point collision.
Hi, Fraser. Such a pretty girl.
These guys are so high
Such a pretty
energy.
girl. Hi, honey.
Yeah, look at you guys. there. Come on.
Pretty girl. Hi. Oh. Here's
You guys are adorable.
Oh, there's picture Cassie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, oh yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask her about him when she comes back.
Mm-hmm. She posted a little video of him last night with slow motion bathing, and his tongue is incredibly long.
Oh,
She
yeah.
called it aardvark tongue.
Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how long a cat's tongue actually is when you can see it in slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy.
He must be in charge of keeping us in line when Shelly's out of the room.
Mm-hmm. Your glasses.
Yes.
These blocks are pretty slick.
Those are nice.
They're so sturdy.
Yeah. Well, they have to be. Shelly has had some really inventively, creatively destructive
Oh
kittens
yeah.
that would make
Sure.
their own... Oh, hello there.
Well, 2 or 3 of them will just jump up and hang on it until it falls over from their weight, if
Yeah.
there's nothing else.
Okay, boy.
The jungles are legendary.
Mm-hmm.
You have so much fun.
There they are.
Boys.
One of them was in here a few minutes ago, just snooping around. I'm like, yeah, get
Picking
me.
his spot.
So comfy.
Now, should I put litter in with them, or do you think it's okay?
I think they're gonna be fine.
Okay.
If you feel like, if you see them digging around, you could,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they might have to, I don't know when they pooped last, but they both just peed, so,
that helps.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, buddies. Yeah,
so that
he's
should
so
be
adorable.
good.
Like you say, one of them's ready to take a nap in that box.
Yeah, I feel like that box was a brilliant idea. They're
Yeah.
probably gonna curl up
It's
in there
better for
together.
a nap
That,
box
that's,
than a litter
that was
box.
what I was half afraid of too. Is like, we're going to put litter in and they're going to sleep in it.
Yeah,
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 sleep on the litter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
guys
okay,
are
though.
so adorable.
I know, aren't they cute? And so, I'll give you some of the did you get baby cat kibble?
You did get some, yes.
Okay, cool. I'll give
You
you
got
some
the same brand you got there.
Perfect. I'll give you some of the kitten kibble, which they give us here away. Just a tiny
Oh,
bag,
nice, thank you.
so that when your vet will tell you when to start transitioning
Okay.
them to kitten.
Yeah,
Okay.
to the adult
and
stuff.
then-
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, and then you can work all that stuff out.
Okay,
But
yeah.
so is that everything we have? You
I
guys
think
have your
so.
paperwork, you have
Yeah.
your order tracking stuff.
You got the paperwork in your, oh, it's right there, okay.
and then-
Sweet. Yeah,
think that
this
should
is
be-
awesome.
How's
and then
Mr.
you-
Puffs? And
Yeah,
Good, good. He was being slow about his breakfast this morning.
yeah.
But he's good. He's good. Hopefully.
He's amazing to watch on the camera. How
Yeah.
He just seems to go everywhere and
He's
nothing
pretty
slows him
slow.
down.
No, no. He's,
Even if it probably should, it doesn't slow
I
him down.
know,
Yeah.
I know.
That's
he doesn't,
great.
but he's got the teens to keep him in line.
Yeah.
I know, they do.
I'm a
Yeah,
big
it's
fan
fun,
of the
it's fun to
teens.
watch him. He'll be like, oh, there's a tail. They'll play with it for a couple minutes until one of them gets tired of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're just adorable to watch.
Artie is endlessly patient. with
I
him.
know.
Yeah.
They're pretty tolerant considering every night I have like a cat bed next to the bed and Panther sleeps in there.
Yeah.
And every night without fail, Puffy Puffs like is wound up in bed and he comes
Yeah.
over and he just wallops
Oh,
him.
no,
And
gosh,
just
I know.
bites on his, and Panther's sleeping and I just hear the squealing
Yeah.
and then like I try to block
Oh,
but
poor
Yeah.
he's
Panther.
just so persistent about it. So
That is nuts.
yeah.
Well, this is great.
Well, have a good drive.
Yeah.
and
Thank
let
you.
me know if
Yeah,
need
thank you so
anything,
much.
and
Will
thank
do.
you guys
Great
so
to meet
much.
you.
Thank
So
you. It's
Watching
so
you.
nice.
Another group hug.
Watching
Been
on
watching
camera
you
for
for
so
so
long.
long. It's so nice to do something a little more tangible for
Yeah,
you.
no, I'm so happy to. It's always so nice to know they're going to great homes.
Oh, yeah.
but
We'll get some pictures up in a day or two.
awesome.
It might take
Yeah.
a day or two before we get organized to do it. but
Yeah, yeah,
Looking forward to that too. So
Yeah.
everyone can see where they are and
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
What's
will
going
be.
on?
Everyone will be anxiously awaiting
Yeah.
the first couple of updates for
Yeah.
sure. So, thank you for doing the
Okay.
Facebook page and all
See
that
this
stuff.
one.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
I know I've followed them along in the past myself.
I'm gonna
Okay,
do
say
this
goodbye to your fans, boys.
so it doesn't
Thank you again, everybody,
tip
for all the
over.
prezzies.
Yeah.
Bye,
Just
boys.
carry it like this.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
Thank you
Make sure
again.
no one's yelling in the chat about I forgot something. Nope. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
They usually tell me if I forget something.
Oh, yes.
I usually do.
Well, it's fairly early in the morning yet, so.
I know, early for me.
Not for me,
Most
too.
people
Yeah, I
usually-
know. Anything below noon is early.
Yeah, don't call me before I
Have a safe trip. All right, good luck with the border crossing. All right, have fun. Thank you. And then there were 7. Hi, Petra. Only 7. Can you believe there are only 7 kittens left and 1 sky mama? 7 seems like such a small number. Such a small number. Who's gonna come play with me? Kittens! Oh, kittens! No one. There's a Farrah Fawcett. So there they go. So I think I'm gonna try to schedule adoption day for Thursday. Sky is going home at 9 a.m. if all goes well. So it will be another early start. I think we're gonna try to do suitcases. Hi, Petra. We're gonna try to do suitcases. I think with the adopters, I'm not sure if we will do. I'm not sure about details yet, but Thursday it will start with Sky, and then Farrah and Belfie are going next, and then we'll see if the three girls will be done by then. So I'll see if they can go on Thursday also, Thursday morning sometime, and then I think I need to get back to Kohler and Belfie's people because they are flying in. They get to go on an airplane, and I think that's it, right? We have 2 pairs, 1 triple, and then Sky. I think that's it. So, yes, great adopters. Great adopters. So, I know I'm definitely going to miss the little purrs and stuff. For sure. But, so we have, I think everyone will be around till Thursday, and then, I'll find out about, I know that they have emailed me. Let me check right now, in fact. July 2nd. Okay, so maybe this weekend, maybe the weekend, then we would do Belfie, so it would just be Belfie and Kohler for a couple of days. So I'm not sure if I will, we'll figure that out. I should let them know that that's good though. Whoops. Okay, so and then we will be just down to Marilix. Okay, so 4 down, 7, no, wait, yeah, 4 down, 7 to go plus Sky. So, Marilix is going to be the next one. So we need to get to work on that. And then we'll see. I'm waiting because of all the different kinds of excitement that we've had here with this bunch. I am waiting until. Hooray! Kittens! Come on, kittens! Kittens! No one wants to play with me. I'm waiting until they're actually in their homes before I bring in anyone else. We need to disinfect everything and just clean everything and make sure that nothing else, crazy happens in between now and then before anyone new comes in. So I don't know how quickly that will happen as far as someone new coming in, but we definitely need to disinfect. There's a lot of stuff that has piled, like tons of Legos need to be disinfected, and the nests and the Kuranda towers and stuff. We've been trying to get as much done as we go, but it's been so hectic and that stuff takes a long time to do. So we have the whole purple room is full of stuff that has been sort of clean, but needs like a good disinfecting. And so it will be steamy bleach house for several days. And then just so we can make sure that it's safe to bring in the new crew, whoever that might be. So, aren't you cute? Why are you so cute? Your brother's got to go home today. You get to go home in a couple days. It's so exciting. So exciting. Perhaps we should, while everyone's watching, let's just show a little Marilix video. And picture the Marilix in your life.
Remember those walls I built? Baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo, I've got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can feel your halo. Know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see your halo. You pray you won't fade. Feel your halo. Halo, I can see your halo. Halo, feel your halo. Halo, see your halo. Halo. Hit me like a ray of sun, burning through my darkest night. You're the only one that I want. Think I'm addicted to your light. I swear I'll never fall again, but this don't even feel like falling.
Yeah.
Gravity can't forget. Pull me back to the ground again. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's a risk that I'm taking. I ain't ever gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm
surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can feel your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can see your halo.
So I saw a few questions in the chat about there were there was one person who had applied for them. They are on vacation right now and I don't think they watched the cam, but they may have seen a post about them. So they wanted to meet them because when I followed up about their feral and explained the situation, they wanted to meet them and see if it would work out. And then they're on vacation for a couple of weeks. So I'm waiting till they get back, and then we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. I think ideally they would go somewhere where someone has some experience with ferals because of Neelix where she is in her socialization. But if someone is totally on board with it and understands and comes to meet them, then I would be very happy to send them to any home. It's definitely not the usual home that we're looking for, just because they, it's gonna have to be someone who is excited about the joy of the breakthrough and making little progress, and will be rewarded by that. The journey with Neelix. Maribel's just as sweet as can be, but of course he has this little snarfle problem, so it's not a super easy pair to place. We found that placing adults in pairs is extremely difficult, let alone adult former ferals, that have that one's early in socialization and will hiss at you, and the other one will sneeze snot all over you. So it's a bit of a tall order, but definitely worth waiting for the perfect home. As long as Neelix remains happy down there. It's definitely not, she's not suffering down there at all. She's liking being with Maribel. I would love to put them in a different space because it's not like the best cat space there. I've seen people asking if they can move upstairs and various different things. I would love to let them loose in the house. There are a few issues with that. One is that it would be really hard to catch Neelix if we needed to catch her for any reason, and two is that Maribel would be sneezing his cat cold virus onto things, and so then there are lots of things in here that we don't want contaminated, and it would be really hard to really disinfect that thoroughly. So we'll figure something out, I think, for them to give them a change of scenery if they're going to be here longer. I'm considering access to the catio to see how that goes. The room that they're in, it takes two people to get them in from the catio if they don't come in right away. I think Maribel would be able to, we would probably be able to convince him to come in eventually, potentially, but Neelix would probably go out, and it would be difficult to get her back in, and it seems like it just reminds them of their feral roots a little bit more, so it may hinder the socialization process. So it may be worth a try, though, just to give them a little bit of a change of scenery. They haven't been spending any time on the ledge, which has surprised me. They've been really the first two that have not spent a lot of time up there, so they're not like looking out the window pining for the outside, but I do think some fresh air and sunshine would be nice for them, so I may open it up and see if they want to go out there today. I'll just need some help getting them back in. Oh, Petra, you're so cute. So anyway, Marilix is our next project. Yes, lots of people have been asking about the catio. So, I mean, the room down there is quite large, so they they're not cramped at all. It's quite a large room, but it would be, and I've also considered letting them roam in more of the basement. So I don't know. I think there's it's hard we would need to do some putting stuff away if I let them into more of the basement because, look at this spray, it's very ferocious. Just because Neelix can disappear into tiny spaces, and I'm not 100% sure that there aren't like holes in the cat. Like there are some holes in the walls and things. I don't want to lose a cat in the house, and Neelix I think could be pretty hard to find. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see how it goes. So the Maribel is currently shedding the Koichi virus, which is the same virus that these guys had, that all the cats pretty much come in with having been exposed to that at the colony. It's one of the common cat cold viruses. In his case, it's just been so persistent that we don't know. It may come in. We don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but it is something that we've said is in cats that have been vaccinated have some protection against it, but it's not 100%. So if we were to adopt them out into a home, this is what happened. We had another home considering, but they had an older cat and ended up adopting 2 lovely little feral kittens. But anyway, we just have to be careful about placing him in a home. If he's going to be sneezing on like an older cat with a compromised immune system, it's probably not a great match. But I don't think that he'll be shedding the virus forever. But we don't have a lot of information, so we just have to be careful and make sure people know what they're getting into. But if your cats are vaccinated and healthy, it shouldn't be a huge risk. But I don't think I can say that it's no risk. So most cats, I would say almost all cats have been exposed to either herpes virus or Koichi virus or both, which are the 2 most common cat cold viruses, at least around here. So so it's not unusual. We just do a lot more testing, so we know more about it. But I would say any kitten or cat that you adopt from a shelter will have been exposed to these viruses and may be bringing something home to you. And even at breeders, so it's not super unusual. It's just that we do more testing, and we probably disclose a little bit more. But in his case, anyway, blah blah blah. Boring. Hello. Yeah, no, Marilix is going to be indoor only. They must not be allowed outside because they will disappear. Especially Neelix, you'd never see her again, and probably Maribel too. And what happens if you try to rehome a formerly feral cat, so like sometimes people will do TNR, and if they can't return the cat to the place where they took them, like if it's not safe to return the cat there, they will rehome them. We have to go through like a 4-week-long process of adjustment, getting the cats ready, getting them accustomed to the new home. And during that time, you have to keep them enclosed, because otherwise they will try to return to their original territory, and obviously most of them will never survive the trip. So you do have to be really careful about rehoming them or letting them outside if you're adopting them. Yeah, and I know in the UK people definitely let their cats out, and there are different cultural beliefs about that. Here in this area, we have so many predators and cars and things like that. It's very dangerous for a cat to be outside, but and we've seen so many come in that have been like attacked by predators or hit by cars that we don't that we don't. Thank you, Beth. I will definitely keep that in mind for sure. Thank you. That's very generous of you. Yes. So so anyway, I guess it's a cultural thing, and it's a call that you have to make based on how safe it is where you live. But if you have a catio or a safe access to the outdoors, that's ideal. But here I would be terrified to let my cats outside because it's not safe. And they don't miss it. They love to look out the window, but they don't miss being outside. Belfie, where are you going? Why does everybody? I'm so boring. No kittens want to hang out with me. Oh, now maybe they do. This one does. That's nice. Thank you. So, anywho, yeah. So we do want indoor only cats or think safe outdoor space. Where did that happen to you? You got stuck. I know that's right. When Bunny got out and all of you guys saw her prance by the window, and I was 20 minutes away at the feeding station. Luckily, they came back inside. We have never had any cats crying to go outside. Like if you like Inara, Tiger Buffy, Sloaney, what are Mr. T and Piney? Zero of them have been like trying to get outside. Neelix and Maribel haven't, but they're not like trying to get out the door or like at the window trying to get out. I know that some cats would. That like if they had lived outside their whole lives, I'm sure that there are some cats that would want to be outside and that you wouldn't want to bring inside, but all the ones that we've brought in so far have been super happy inside and have not wanted to go back out. Oh, you want a picture of when I'm cleaning their ears? I definitely actually wanted to take a picture of the ringworm kittens from last week when we were doing their intake and bathing. Had some of the worst ear gunk that I've ever seen. Just like Nikki from the holiday kittens was terrible, but I will try to take pictures. I couldn't have my phone out because I don't want to. I was being super careful not to contaminate anything because of these guys. I didn't want to bring anything home here, but that was some serious gunk. So I will try next time we have gunky ears. So, anywho, it is time for Sky Meds. I'm going to start getting her meds ready. And next to go home is Sky on Thursday, if everything goes well. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get Farrah's bandage changed. And, her splint changed, and I feel like there was something else, but I don't remember. And then Tuesday, Bray and Fraser go for their stays, and Wednesday, Kohler and Justin. So, they're going for neuters, not stays. Yes, the place where the ringworm kittens came from is where where Jingles also came from. Jingle. So, and then they have a long. Oh yes, if you're adopting kittens that were found on a logging road, what questions should you be asking the people? I would ask if they may not know anything if they just found them. I would ask, like, if they've done any deworming, flea treat, like what treatments they've done, if any. I'm assuming if it's just people who found them, I don't know if they would have spayed or neutered, or if they would know anything about who the parents are. Just whatever information you can get. You probably wouldn't be able to get very much information. And then if you know how old they are, they probably aren't going to know that stuff if they just found them somewhere. So you'll probably have to start from zero and get them. You'll want to do lots of deworming and treat for fleas and ear mites, spay, neuter. If their eyes have completely changed color, they're probably 8 weeks or older. If they're still changing, they're probably between 6 and 8 weeks old, but that's excellent of you to do. So, alright, I'm going to start doing sky meds. And so, I will maybe leave the camera. Not sure where there will be kittens. They're zooming around here for now. But I'm going to put them back in their room at some point.